the course is an urban search and rescue course, basically to be able to deal with collapse structure type incidents. And the guys had a scenario where they had a casualty, an individual, in between some heavy concrete, and they had to extricate the casualty.
So we've seen the number of people involved today. Is that how many would usually be involved? What can you tell us about the team that's worked here today?
Well, they were divided into syndicates. Each syndicate prepared an exercise for the other ones, and they had to deal with it. It all depends on the nature of the job. We will scale up as and when required. And
so, Russ, I'll come to you. What can you tell us about the individual tasks of the men involved here today?
Well, today was one of the final exercises after a week of input with the guys, and basically going through how to deal with a collapsed structure from the word go. It means, like you mentioned about the scribe, he's basically drawing a plan of the area, the number of buildings involved, people involved, addresses, etc., etc. That would then go to the command unit, and that would be used as a briefing tool. Then you've got the logistics, the guys bringing the equipment up, and then you've got the rescuers who are actually carrying out the rescue. They've all done each job, so it doesn't matter. Nobody specialises in any one job. And the exercise we've seen today has been a pleasing end to a good course, really. As
Civil Contingencies Coordinator, what would your role be?
Well, it'll be a question that as soon as an incident a major incident is declared, the focus is going to be making sure that the emergency services get the support that they require. Essentially, a task like this is not just going to be the Gibraltar Fire and Rescue Services. For example, there's going to be support that they will require both from the police in terms of coordinating the areas, the ambulance service, making sure that they are dealing with the casualties, as well as possibly the technical services department providing some equipment support to enable the GFRS to do their role. So it's all this coordination, making sure that the people on the ground have the resources required to deal with the task in hand.